Well, summer may be the time to take it easy, but from fake vacation deals to bogus contractors, scammers are not taking a summer break. Financial professional Scott Carty, the president of Carty Capital Management, is here to tell us about some summer scams that we need to be aware of. Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
That's something we like to hear about, but we know it exists and we have to talk about it to try and protect ourselves. So first off, who's most at risk to becoming a victim to this?
Well, I think we're all at risk, whether you're a college student or whether you're a senior. Everyone's being targeted right now. So it's a little bit scary whether you're a millennial. Actually, those are the people that are targeted the most, although seniors are targeted for more dollar amount.
Okay.
So it is scary. Whatever age group you're in, you're being targeted right now.
Certainly frightening to be, taken advantage of like that. But talk to us about some of the most common scams that you're seeing out there.
Well, during summer, it's travel time, vacation time, and so we're seeing a lot of travel scams that are happening. The Better Business Bureau reported that 2,500 reports were filed, complaints were filed about vacation scams. And this typically happens on social media or Craigslist of people posting pictures of vacation property that either doesn't exist or isn't for rent, or even like a bait and switch kind of deal. Yeah,
the social media introduces a whole new layer of this too, right?
But
when it comes to home improvement, that's something else that we're seeing scams in?
Yeah, be careful when you hire a contractor, especially after a major storm. And some red flags to look for are upfront deals, cash deals, if they want you to pay cash only. Ask for references. That's a big one. Make sure you check identification, licensing, make sure they're going to get the permits as well.
Okay. And what about student loans?
Yeah, a lot of students are trying to get their loans finalized for the fall, but it's not just students that are being targeted. It's parents and grandparents with offers of student loan forgiveness, or even if you just pay a little bit up front, then we'll significantly discount your student loan. So be careful with these going on right now.
Yeah, you always have to read the fine print and just make sure you're getting what you're going after. And what about when it comes to healthcare?
Yeah, Medicare right now, they are actually sending out new Medicare cards. And the reason they're doing this is to try to help with security. So the old Medicare cards have your Social Security number on them. The new ones have an 11-digit code. So destroy your old cards, but you don't have to do anything to make the new cards work. So a lot of times we're seeing calls or emails or texts saying, hey, you need to put a deposit down in order to make this new card effective, and that's really not the case. So there's some information on my website at cartycapital.com to go into this a little bit more in detail.
So unfortunately, even if people take precautions, sometimes they still become a victim somehow. So if that does happen and someone does realize that they are scammed, have been scammed, what should they do?
Well, the first thing is to report it. It's scary the number of seniors that are not reporting it, and whether that's because they're reluctant, they're embarrassed, or maybe they don't even know they got scammed, but only 2% of seniors actually report that they've been scammed. So on my website, I've got some information to contact the State Attorney General, Michigan Attorney General, and also contact the Better Business Bureau. And we have links again at cartycapital.com for you.
Okay, because I'm sure making sure that investigators know what's happening, they need to be able to track, and you never know, that could also help them figure out who's behind it as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Scotty, thank you so much, Scott Carty, and your website again?
cartycapital.com.
All right, thanks for coming in, great information.